Welcome to Workout Wednesdays with Woods. Today we have low back. Let's get right into it. First, we're going to start off with stretch band deadlifts. This is a great warm-up, and also you can do these reps to get the same extent of some of the weights we're going to show later. Main thing here is you want to keep your legs straight, your low back nice and straight, and not to overdo it. Just a little bit of movement is really what we're going for. You want your legs taut, not tight. Or do you want to lock out your knees? You want to keep a little bend. You can do 2 feeted positions, the closed feet or wide feet, shoulder width apart. Here is also a great way to practice before you get into the weights. Once you pick up the dumbbells, even the very littlest amount of weight will change a big difference. So you just want to add weight slowly and go for the reps. You can also use a step up. The step up is going to allow you to go a little bit lower and get a little bit more range of motion to really stretch out your hamstrings and lower back. And you can go multiple directions. You can go halfway to down, or all the way up, or all the way up to halfway down. Really just what feels comfortable. And if you're a first timer to this, you want to do a shorter range of motion. Once you get comfortable, you can do longer range of motions and add in weight. Again, you don't need a lot of weight on these exercises. You will feel it next day and during the exercises if you're doing it slow and proper. The dumbbells give you a little bit more freedom in the shoulders. You can also do it with a barbell. Barbell is great once you get more advanced because you can load up heavier weight. With the barbell, I do recommend bending a lot more in the knees just to protect your lower back, almost in a upright squat position. Again, the step up allows you to be a little bit longer range of motion, and especially helpful with the barbell because you have the plates. They're going to elevate the bar off the ground. So the step up is really helpful to actually get you back even. Now there's also different hand positions you can use. Whatever's comfortable. You can go one in, one out. You can go both under or both over. You might want to play with the hand positions just for simple practices of gripping, improving your grip strength. Any of these is fine. The main thing is keeping your arms straight and pulling from your low back first. Not with your arms, not so much with your legs. Your legs and your arms are stabilizing. Now we have side raises. This is good for your low back. Here's the modified version. You're going to balance your back arm against the ground and bring your knees to your top arm. It's going to hit the oblique and also the lower back. Now you can do intermediately just your legs. You're going to keep your legs straight and bring your toes up to the air. Advanced is toe up, hands up. And you're going to hold it at the top. A little bit of a core workout, but also focusing on your low back. You see the left and the right side. You want to sit almost on an angle where half of your back is on the ground, and then you want to put your legs out 45 degrees and your arms out 45 degrees. Again, you got the 3 different levels: beginner, advanced, and the intermediates. If you struggle a little bit, it's okay. They're not easy. This is a stabilization exercise. The better control you have, the more advanced you'll become. So it's all right to start off at the very beginner stages. Here are some back stretches for you. Child's pose and downward dog. These are great to loosen up your back. You can do these before or after, in between, however you want to do it. For the sake of the workout, it went with the flow to do it now. Also, if you really want to stretch out your quads well, you can sit down on your heels, kind of sink in a little bit. Make sure your knees and your calves are comfortable. Open up a little bit of space behind you, and then take it backwards to challenge the strength of your back as well. Putting your arms above your head stretches it out a little bit better. You can also start by going halfway, or just even sitting on your heels is a good stretch. After you come out of that, you're going to want to go the opposite direction and loosen up your back again. Here we have Superman's. Same thing. You're going to raise your back off the ground. You're going to keep just your lower abdomen and upper thighs on the ground. As you advance, you're going to go up higher and hold it longer. Now we're in the intermediate stages, and there you can see the advance. Up nice and high, squeezing the entire lower back, and then holding it for a good 3 seconds. Arms out straight, legs out straight, neck at a neutral position. Here's alternating extensions. You're going to point your thumb up in the air. That always just reminds me to get good elevation and to move upwardly, kicking out your opposite leg to the opposite arm. These are great in the morning to help loosen up and build the coordination that you need throughout your day. As you do advanced, now you're going to do just your legs to start off. That's going to challenge your low back placement as well. One at a time, nice and easy, concentrating on getting elevation and holding it. Arms stay still, neck and head in a neutral position. Now you're going to add in the arms and the legs together. As you'll notice, there'll be one side that it might be a little bit stronger. Again, this is a balancing. You have to push a little bit back in your heel to get that grip on the ground, and a nice flat back. You want to keep your hips slightly up in the air so you have the standard plank position. Going back from left to right. Great job today, guys. Look forward to seeing you next time.